It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys.
To kick off for New York.
Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46.
First down, here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So second down coming up.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Flushed out of the pocket. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Going to 53.
Going left side, Williams with it. And that's good for a gain of 5. Neil Carrican making that stop.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
5 still to go here. This is second down. They stay on the ground with Williams. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Down by Jahan Campbell.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got it, complete to Pickens. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They pick the hands off. Now Prescott bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Go to 54, go to 54, line.
Dak throwing again. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet nice move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Prescott to throw once more. Brought in. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Now here's Cam Scannaboo on the ground. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
A gain of 15. First down, New York.
Play action, Sanders. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
To the air on first down, Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
It's Scannaboo on second down. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
Hey, check that. Street.
Sanders now on third down. Skips it short of his man, and that brings up fourth down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Dak off the play fake. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's cut at the 25. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
It's a gain of 50
So as we all recover from that last play, it's first and 10 near the red zone. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. And he has another one. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys going 6-0 here in the first. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. They'll go play action for Sanders. Has a man on target to Johnson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants are going to have the first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Scatterboo now from the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Pass is caught by Wandale Robinson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's good for a New York first down. Well, that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one. It's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on 3rd. 3rd and long for him here. Going all the way to the end zone here. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. 1 quarter down for these 2 NFC East teams. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Turpin with a return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's complete inside the 35. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now lead by 10. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got single eye or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here's Sanders now. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
With Sanders out of the pistol. Fires right away, but incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Sanders. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away, and it brings up 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And air it out on 3rd. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
You know what? I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, let's not make the standard they set for themselves.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Throw right side, caught by Robinson. Gain of about 8 here, nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. There he is on 3rd and short. Pulled in by his back, Scatterby. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't lightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Ryan with Scatterby. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Dose of the hurry up here.
At the 2-yard line. A 6-yard gain.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Now run, it's Scatterby. And he gets in, touchdown. The Giants make it a 1-score game in the first half. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Turpin with a return. Jukes away from one. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for Dallas, 1st down.
And the Cowboys, 1st down.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Back to the air, Prescott. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Dak out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. So it looks like it'll be 2nd and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. Cowboys with the lead here at AT&T. They'll come up on 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Javonte Williams out of the backfield. And now it's 2nd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11.
Giants 10. Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, they're flying around and making the play.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. Cavante Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. And they'll get to this one right around, no, actually exactly at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. Finds him on the crossing route. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, you often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He finds Pickens left side. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
On second down, the run with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking from the pistol, Prescott. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but the heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go, 46.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided first half. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Complete to Beckham. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback is man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tyrone Tracy now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Tracy on the return. The Giants take over first and 10.
All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Sanders back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the pistol, we give the Scatterboo. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass on a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Look at that power, deep left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here, we got second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Driving forward with Scatterboo. He's going to get him 7 there. It's third down coming up. Offense in a hurry up here.
And it's third down.
Third and short here. Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep it up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
They'll go. It's Sanders. He finds OBJ. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on fourth down, and that was impressive.
A gain of 13 yards.
Sanders going to throw here on first. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
at the Cowboys' 34-yard line.
It's his running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Giants first down.
On the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Kickoff for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Kick taken in here at the 17. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Cowboys take.
Hey, bro, don't unpause it, bro. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I was like, well, don't. I was about to say, don't rush doing what you're doing, man. Make a couple moves. Give me 90 seconds, and I'm straight. Yeah, it's all good. All right. shit. Damn. My bad, bro. If you need to unpause, we can unpause. It's all good. We can get rolling. I'll just try to hurry up and do this shit as we go. What's that, 30 seconds? I'll try to be done in 30. Shit, I've dropped everything. I can't get a completion on a consistent basis. Try to bring Beckham back, get him a little bit of glory. That nigga done dropped everything. Ah, shit, here we go. Okay. Okay. No.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wide eight.
Here's Williams to start the drive.
Get a hold to him.
About 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That's one of those.
Now I'm gonna have to take this clock to finish.
To that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now.
I got you. Shit. It's all good.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Going to 53. Wide eight. Here we go. 40. Hey.
On the ground, this is Phil Moffat. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Going to the ground again on first. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively. Feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
First and 10 from the 32. With Moffat. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Straight ahead with Williams.
I'll do it myself. Come here. Yeah, right. Now that boy ain't Jamal Anderson now.
Pickup of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
No, I was saying he not old school Jamal Anderson. Had dirty birds. I was like, I ain't that nigga breaking too many tackles now. Oh, good shit, bro.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Yeah, good shit. We know where that's going. Come on, bro. Let me get.
First and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
26 yards.
Move the chains. Gotta move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
From the red zone on 1st.
Bro, catch the ball.
Can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion
Okay,
it'd be
fellas.
a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you continue. You've worked on it all week. Continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Mafa.
No way, bro. Come on, man. Good run.
The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the
Good
end
run.
of the third.
Yeah, man. We got to put them up
This
there.
machine has been firing
Yeah.
on all cylinders this
We got to
game,
put them
Mark.
down there. Let's go eat, fellas.
The lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried
Good
to get in
shit.
the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18.
35. Giants 17. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Who that? What team?
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Yeah.
There's Tracy on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Play action, Sanders. Finds him over the middle. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings
It's
us
Sanders out of the pistol.
Bro, hold on to the ball.
Defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
intended for
Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So it's going to be third and short coming up.
down and 2.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on third and 2. It's on target to Johnson. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
On first down, here's Sanders. It's everything he has under this
But
one.
come on.
It's incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
They lying, bro. They
And
lying.
that'll bring up second down.
Oh, my
That was
God.
a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that just lodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
And he's got a free play here.
Oh, man.
There's a
Come
first
on,
down.
bro.
If someone was across that
Unreal.
first down after all. So after
I got to catch a rock, though, bro.
He
I
wins
got to
again there on
catch the
third quarter.
rock.
It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback.
Bro,
With a three-score
let me
game,
catch
so we
the
can set
ball.
the fourth quarter. Penalty yardage marked off. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Taking a chance to the end zone. And the defender
Yeah, I risked it, but I was like, whatever.
Trayvon Diggs has got it.
Good pick.
Cowboys will gain possession up beyond
I got too many drops.
after a nice return.
Dislocated ankle. Get him out of here. They going to let us drop everything. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Show us a little bit of love.
Everybody set.
Yeah.
They've got first and 10. Here's Dak. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the...
He's in trouble. He's
Ooh,
gonna go down.
I like that.
Guys are all over it. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
Fuck it.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out.
We ain't got nothing to lose. Let's go.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go!
Play action now for Prescott.
Bro, he's not getting off on that shit.
And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. So 3rd and 16.
Good
no
shit.
problem for them as they get the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Dak off the play fake.
I was finna say, come on now.
Great defensive play. Jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Dak. Flush down out to his left.
Oh, they lying. They lying. I'm talking about highway robbery. Oh, they got me. They got me.
Prescott now on 3rd down.
We coming here. We want that.
Has it downfield working.
Bro.
And he's taken
Oh,
it
my
down.
God.
Closing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives
Oh,
them the first down.
man, bro.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket,
Oh, I respect it now.
you got to be creative, and this guy is.
Yeah, I like it.
Big play is brought to
I like it.
This one reaches the
Hey,
45.
hey, the where I'm from, man, you got to stand up to the bully, even if you lose. It don't matter. Even if you lose. Shit, I'm coming for your head. Let go.
Williams now on 1st and 10.
Oh.
Power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my
Give it all you got. Let's go, folks. Let's do what we can do.
From that cape is he put some nice toppings on it. A play action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
This is Martha.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
Now they've got 3rd down.
I pinched that shit, too. They crazy.
You're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 50. Here we go. 47. Here we go. 46. 26.
Here he is on 3rd and short.
Boom!
The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be
Oh,
brought in.
my
However,
God. Give me
Ruiz forces
something.
4th down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys.
Oh, good try, though, Doc.
This will be a
Good try.
44-yard look.
A 44-yard attempt.
Almost.
Aubrey puts it through, and that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of the ship.
Just show me some fight, boys. That's it. Just show me some fight.
He could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
We got a quarterback out here rated 68. We trying to make something happen.
Here's Tracy on the return. So they're going to begin
Come on now.
36 as he's brought down.
Come on.
Following the play, Tyrone
Come on, man.
He's going to get some
Hey,
assistance.
man.
Hope it is for something minor.
This stuff wild, bro. Help us out.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's loaded another one up. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
The ability to track the ball.
Okay.
Right, ball skills
We gotta
isn't
switch
just
it up
walking
then.
away.
Let go.
That's a beautiful
I'll do
job
this.
there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a
Do
ball
what I tell
on
you,
a deeper
folks.
throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Completed left side to Smith. And The tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air on first down. Sanders. Short pass brought in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
13 more yards.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas.
First and 10.
Giants trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Complete left side to Robinson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Complete to Wandale Robinson.
They'll go play action for Sanders.
Bro,
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
that boy, that was his, but that boy has dropped every pass.
Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. Sanders setting the pass.
No, here we go.
Set one and he knew it. Put it behind his guy and now it's fourth down.
Here we go now.
Numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he gets this forward to the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Giants first down. First and 10 at the 19.
In the red zone now.
Woo!
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force it.
Man.
It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Bro, bro.
Does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Good,
Devontae Smith, the intended
I
target.
can't win like this, not if we're dropping everything. Come on, man, help us out.
This first down as they come to the line. Sanders now on third down. Well, right side, cut by Smith. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. A stop is made in time. That brings up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
On the handoff, here's Scannon.
Get the freak out of here.
Off the field.
Exactly my mindset. This man is thinking I'm about to pass. Ain't no freaking way they stopping that.
Swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today,
Oh
has been
my
pretty
God.
indicative of how this contest has gone.
Oh my
Just
God,
set.
bro.
Here comes first and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for Dallas. First down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're going to pass it here.
No way. I was gonna say now.
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep.
Let me get one. Let me get one more. Let go.
Play, not going to get past the line. It's going to be third down. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll air it out on third. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw.
Be out of bounds. Yeah.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Sanders going to look to throw. Escapes out to the left. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They won't let me get nothing.
And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Woo! Good shit. Good game, bro.
Trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here.
Bro, come on.
It's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that
It's that rookie quarterback stuff. Good stuff, bro. Way to get that. We there. Don't give them enough time, baby. We see it, too.
The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
It's 2nd and 20.
Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Thought he had a touchdown there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's
Ice that kicker, huh?
So
Ice that kicker, huh?
Got to find a way to win.
Ice that kicker, huh? Yeah, we got some good. We coach good over here. We might not win, but we coach good. We coach good.
Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through.
Yeah, sure enough.
Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out.
No, good God,
Kick
good
is good
kick.
at the ends, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.
That man did not have a bad game, bro. Look at these drops, bro. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't win like that. He had 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, man. How is anybody winning like this, bro?